How we doing? Good.
When you look at the last 3 games or so, what's the biggest takeaway after facing some pretty high-powered offenses?
We understand that we have a lot of potential on this team. We have a lot of players who've been playing really well, and a lot of the stuff that we need to correct is ourselves. There's things that we know, there's plays that were made that we know that we can handle, and things that we need to adjust in our defense, and just how we, as players, got to take accountability for that.
You guys, just this last game alone, there's a lot of good things, 3-and-outs, takeaways, but then obviously big plays as well. How do you guys kind of find that consistency to make more of the good happen?
It's a game of football, and things happen. You never know what's going to happen every play. Sometimes teams will have plays where they get a big play on us, but we'd have to be able to respond, and I feel like we've done a good job of that. We don't get shaken up by those, and we never really go down that downhill spiral. And it's been really a testament to the guys on the defense, offense, special teams as a whole that we find a way to continue to fight through every situation.
When it comes to Jalen Hurts, what does his athleticism test more? Is it the eyes? Is it the discipline?
I mean, the way they run their offense, he has the potential to do a lot of different things. They specialize in using him as the center point of their offense. So you understand that you have to figure out what he does and what's the best way to limit that. And he uses his legs a lot, extends plays and stuff like that. So understanding how to control that.
How have the last month or so, I guess, been for you? Obviously, you had the great run of sacks and all that, and probably got some more attention, I imagine, from teams and stuff like that going forward. Do you feel like you kind of got their attention and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely changed a little bit how they decided to block me and how they use different things. So the biggest thing for me is just understanding how to, if I'm taking on chips, doubles, whatever it is how to let that opportunity open up for other guys, and find my way to also continue to be productive in those situations and finding ways to, whatever it may be that I need to do, finding what those things are and using those to my advantage.
When did you start to feel like you were getting more attention with chips and stuff like that? A certain game or certain around the time of the season when that started?
I mean, like you said, it was kind of after hitting the 7-mark streak, and then started noticing there was a lot more chips, a lot more doubles, a lot more different lineups, slides coming my way. So, understanding that, that comes with that you have to find a way to get around it because players do it. So there's no excuse of how that's the reason I haven't been productive. It's just I got to find a way to be better.
You have learned from Cliff Averill and Michael Bennett. Jaron Reed was with that group. He learned from them. What have you learned from Jay Reed kind of as that line progresses there?
He's a very smart football player. He understands situational football and understanding that using those can help you be even more productive. There's taking your chances, taking your shots, but making educated guesses that you understand what the situation, what calls for, and when you can take your shot.
Leonard Williams, but just Leonard Williams, you played with him a few games. What's he brought to your defense?
He has energy. Love the way he plays. Love the way he goes about his business, and just being able to use that and understand that he's just another energy guy that we can bring in. And on top of that, he's a great player. Playing with him on the field, it's it helps. He's able to what he's able to do and the way he's able to help our defense.
You mentioned that you can, open things up for other people if you get more attention, kind of thing. Is that a hard thing at all, though? I mean, just from the standpoint, coaches might notice that, and maybe your teammates do, but it's not on the stat sheet kind of thing. I mean, kind of understanding that's sort of a part of the game as well.
Yeah, it's just another part of the game that you got to understand. Regardless of what happens in certain situations, if I don't have a one-on-one or if someone else has a one-on-one that has the opportunity for them, or if I have the one-on-one, then I have to take advantage of those opportunities. And when those do happen, there's so many guys that they have to block. We have talent across the line. So if they decide to leave me a one-on-one, I have to take advantage of that. And same with the other guys. When they get their one-on-ones, they take advantage of that.
Chasing a play down 70-plus yards down the field, not always let me see from a guy in the line of scrimmage. How much is that just a pride thing for you, like staying in that play?
I mean, for me, it's the game of football. Until that whistle blows, you got to keep going. And, regardless of the situation, what may have happened, or you can't ever sit there and just say, oh, well. But for me, it is a very big pride thing. I pride myself in the way I play the game and the way I carry myself. I had a coach saying to me when I was younger that when you go on the field, you have two names. You have the name in the front of your jersey and the name in the back of your jersey. And, whatever pride or however you want that to be looked at is your choice. And for me, it's relentless.
Anything else, guys? Thank you.
Thank you.